Hi, I'm Cassandra Opie and I can't wait to talk you through all the amazing things we do with our Kioti tractor. We moved a year and a half ago to 12 acres in Hunua, and one of the biggest selling features for this tractor was to make sure we got something that had multiple purposes, unlike the useless goats that we bought as soon as we moved in. So when we moved to the 12 acres, we wanted to make sure we bought a tractor with lots of different features. We weren't going to get lured into that trap of buying farm machinery that doesn't have multiple purposes. So we actually hit field days and went around every tractor stand down there, and I think when we were talking to them saying we had just 12 acres, lifestyle block farmers, used to live residentially, everyone kind of glazed over. Apart from Kioti, they actually went over and above everything we were thinking we'd get from a tractor supplier, and they actually referred us to power farming in Pukekohe. They have been one of the best aspects of this tractor. Their on-farm servicing has been amazing, and then, we're never too embarrassed to give them a call and say something is going wrong. Potentially it might be with us, but they've been absolutely amazing. One of my favourite features for this tractor is that we do have horses, and the best part of it is that I can actually harrow the paddocks but also top at the same time, because we have an underdeck, not a back slasher. This means when I'm driving the tractor, it's mowing and harrowing. Amazing feature because it cuts down on tractor time. So as I discussed earlier, buying goats was definitely a mistake. This tractor wasn't. We do everything on this tractor. My husband's favourite thing to do, because he's an active relaxer, is jump on the tractor and go down and basically develop his little pine forest area that he has. He slashes through blackberry, he goes through pretty much everything and tops the whole area. He drops pine trees, drags them out, lifts logs, puts them in a pile and starts splitting firewood. Not sure how much firewood we need, but he's all over it, and we're very warm this winter. Another really good aspect for this tractor is the bucket at the front has multiple uses. One of my favourite is picking up the mini wraps. They're about 40 kgs each and I can't lift them by myself, but the bucket will easily carry 3 back to the stables, and we can unwrap them and feed out whenever we need to. Also, because it's a smaller wheelbase tractor, we can easily put it into our stables, which are about 5 by 3 metres wide. This means we can actually get in there, drop the sawdust off, and then twice a year we do like a deep clean where we actually take the gates off the stables, put the tractor in there, scratch it all back to the line base, and then we put in all the wood chip back into the stables. When we moved into this property, we were true urban cowboys and actually didn't really walk around the farm as well as what we should have, and there was actually no access to the back paddocks. So, middle of winter, ankle deep in mud, what are we going to do? We actually spoke to a few contractors about coming and laying a race, and they're all saying, oh no, you need to make sure it's not winter and go to summer. We said, nah, we got the Kioti. So we ordered heaps of rotten rock and actually laid a whole long raceway ourselves, which it took a while, but we smashed it out and did the most amazing job. Full access to the back of our property now. We do have a gentle slope in some of our paddocks, so I wanted to make sure myself, and also if my daughter is driving the tractor, we are very safe. This tractor has a kill switch in the seat. It's got an amazing seat belt which gives you so much more security, but the most important aspect of it is the actual roll bar. In saying all this, we've never rolled the tractor, but it's a very safe model, and if something did happen, I think we'd be okay. When I'm harrowing and got the underdeck on, perfect, but when we do stable cleaning or adding sawdust, or we just need to have the tractor a bit more mobile, the underdeck can actually be removed and it's really easy. I know a lot of people are like, oh, how are you going to get that off? It's basically a few pins, bang bang, comes off, drive back out, put it back on, nice and easy. So my husband's all over the maintenance on this tractor when we don't have power farming coming out to do the servicing, and basically I've been told it's just a grease gun on the grease nipples, but that's as far as I go with maintenance. So it's safe to say this tractor has been everything to us. We couldn't have broken in this beautiful 12 acres without it, and we honestly use it every weekend, all the time. Multiple uses. If you're buying a lifestyle property, don't get lured into the trap of buying a farm equipment that only does one thing. Go and talk to Power Farming, get a tractor, let rip, have fun, and also buy goats. Yee-hee!